So apparently, being the eldest child means that you are your family's unpaid therapist, part-time babysitter, full-time crisis manager, and everything that goes wrong is your fault. And trust me, that checks out. Hi everybody, my name is Fumi and I am the founder and CEO and only employee slash volunteer slash everything of my organized non-profit organization called the First Edition Clubhouse. Essentially created to empower, celebrate, and bring awareness to all the eldest daughters in the world, and not only the eldest daughters, but the eldest anything, eldest son, eldest whatever, whichever eldest variation of human slash family member that you are. This is for you, and I essentially created it because I'm an eldest daughter myself, and B, I was inspired by two different organizations that I saw on social media, one being on TikTok, which is called the Eldest Daughter Club, and the one that I saw on Twitter called Homegirls Unite. And essentially they just do the same thing that I do, which is just empower and embrace and bring awareness to being an eldest daughter. But I want to include literally anybody who feels like they're the eldest of everything, they're the matriarch, they're essentially the first edition, you know. And what's wonderful about that is in the month of August, the 26th to be specific, it is International Eldest Daughter Day. And I was like, instead of me doing something specifically just on that day, I was like, why not celebrate the entire month of August? You know what I mean? Just do little things here and there just to celebrate, you know, or bring awareness to, or just chat really to you guys about what it feels like to be an eldest daughter, especially one in an African home. And yeah, so I essentially just created this within my creation of my nonprofit. I created a series that's going to be up every Sunday called Heavy is the Crown. It's going to be live on all my social media platforms, not just TikTok. All these social media platforms, not just TikTok. It's called Heavy as the Crown. It's going to have 5 episodes because there's every single Sunday. There's 5 Sundays of this month, and we're going to be just chatting really about every edition in our lives. Basically, like, sorry, I wrote them down. The responsibility edition, the boundaries edition, just bringing different topics into conversations about like how we feel about certain things, you know. And then on the Saturdays of this month, there are also 5. We're going to have an open chat, or since I'm just starting out and I don't have much of a following, we're going to start with reading Reddit stories or any type of stories really that relate to being not only an eldest daughter, but an eldest daughter for this month, because this is eldest daughter month, you know. So we're going to be reading stories of Reddit and reacting to it and seeing, you know, basically like what's what. And then on Fridays is when we crash out about something, like we think about what happened in our week, specifically pertaining to being an eldest daughter, or the consequences of what you went through being an eldest daughter leads to your adult life, or just like adult things such as like jobs and relationships and friendships and all of that. So if you've ever felt like you've grown up too fast, or you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, literally heavy is the crown. If you feel like that resonates with you, come and join us, well, me, on this on this journey of basically like exploring and just, you know, telling stories and relating and all of that on my social media platforms, you know. And yeah, I hope that you guys join. I hope that we have a lot of fun. I hope that we stay motivated. I hope that we celebrate who we are. I hope that everything that's happened to us, you know, it happened for everything that happens for a reason. It's divine intervention. It's like for example, me just seeing those different organizations that aren't even in my country, after specifically saying out loud that I wanted to start it, is divine intervention. So if I can help at least one person or reach at least one person, or if I watch this back and I relate to it myself and I see it like maybe 5-10 years down the line, I guess then I've accomplished something. So with that being said, share your story as well. Don't be shy. Tag a bunch of firstborn daughters, because this is firstborn daughter month or eldest daughter month. And yeah, join us and let's have fun. And we'll see you tomorrow for our first rated story, and then Sunday for Heavy is the Crown. Right.